Nice.
All right, first episode of Sidestoke. What's your stoke level?
Break my scale.
Put a number on it.
100.
100.
120.
What's your favorite snowboard trick right now?
Front board pretzel. It's coming back. I'm very happy it's coming back.
What's your favorite snowboard trick to watch right now that you don't have?
Back lip same way 4 on the tail.
Ooh, okay. Is there a difference between back lip, backside lip slide in the middle, or back tail?
Yeah.
What is it?
One's on the tail, one's in the middle of the board or on the front foot.
And what do you call the difference in the two of them?
Back lip, back tail.
Okay. And what about for just board slide? If you're board sliding on your back foot versus your front foot versus in the middle?
Well, okay, so I've heard people call it a back nose if it's on your nose, back blunt if it's on your tail, and then I guess backboard if it's in the middle. But honestly, if it's anywhere besides on the back foot, it's a backside board slide.
Guys got answers.
Nobody's calling it a back nose in like everyday conversation.
What's your favorite day of last season? Conditions and snowboard wise, all around vibes.
My mind automatically goes to an unspecified day in Japan. Let's just say the month of January and February.
We'll take it. Favorite type of rail, whether it's like circle, square, down, skinny. Give us a diameter, an angle, whole breakdown.
DFD tube, fat.
How fat?
Not so fat that it's not legit anymore. Fat enough to where just hammers can be dropped with minimal consequence.
All right, we'll give a couple clearance pauses in there. What mountain has had your favorite feature ever?
I feel like Woodward Copper. Honestly, I hate to say it because of my insane Utah stance I took the other day. Utah, so much better than Colorado. But Woodward Copper.
That is bold.
Yeah.
Favorite episode of the You Love to Hear podcast?
Mine. No, I'm just kidding. Scotty B.
Okay, I like that. One thing that you like the most about my vlog?
Recently, the B-roll and the color has been just out of this world. But I think the banter, man, it's always funny, no matter
Least
what.
favorite thing?
Nothing.
You have to give us something.
Oh.
Quick.
Daly's appearances. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh my God! Shots fired! Holy moly! No one saw that coming.
Just kidding. He's my favorite. Parker Powell.
Park right now.
What about mid-season, January, Bluebird Day?
You gotta sprinkle in the pow.
Just snowed 3 feet.
Yeah, I gotta switch it up though because we've been doing a lot of pow. We need
True.
some heavy park laps this year.
True.
But we need deep pow too.
Which park?
What scale? Copper.
Anywhere. Anywhere in the world.
Copper. Pre-season. Mid-season. Corinthia.
What country to snowboard in? Any country.
Norway. Indoor.
What type of feature? What diameter?
Ooh. Yeah, you're right.
What kink level?
Honestly, a huge gap to DFD. Maybe even, I was gonna say throw a donkey in there, but that's not sustainable.
There's a DFDFD. How many kinks is that?
DFDFD. Ooh, that's the one, huh?
That's the one.
I gotta get one. Ooh, that's fucked up because you think it's a quad kink, but it's... Yeah, there's 4 kinks in the rail, to be honest with you. As snowboarders might want to call it like a whole kink section is one, but we're going to go with quad.
Agreed. Flat down flat or DFD?
Oh, flat down flat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dude, I got some bangers. Pull one of those out near me, dude.
Down bar or down rail? As in circular or flat on the top?
Down bar.
Down bar.
Maybe fucking 2.5. 2.5, maybe 3.
Ideal.
Whatever it usually does.
Ideal length of down bar.
Fucking almost 30 feet-ish? 10 meters? Maybe a little less?
Okay, you're at Tropicali. What are you ordering?
We're gonna be there soon.
What are you ordering?
Whatever they tell me that I feel like, I'm putting off energy-wise.
The
Let me get
Krakatoa.
that bowl. Yeah, let me get a Krakatoa.
The Krakatoa. The Willaxatoa.
All right, what is your favorite type of clothing, embodiment style to ride in overall?
Hoodie.
What's underneath it?
Ideally, nothing.
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 Skin. Hoodie over skin.
Ideally.
What
But
the fuck?
In practicality, it's never going to work because, for example, today, this got too hot. Now I'm in a t-shirt.
Thoughts on riding topless?
You do you, man. Or woman.
Well, the women for sure, right?
Yeah.
There's a time and a place.
That gets a +1, but men, you do you.
Favorite color feature? And does the color affect the trick
Yes.
that you're going to do on it?
Favorite color? Pink or black and yellow?
Okay, so Mammoth and Woodward.
Yes. Or you know what? Orange. Or
Okay,
red.
so do you love to hear it pod?
Loon Mount Snow.
Or right now?
Yeah.
Palisades.
Palisades. And yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it affects what you're doing. I mean, Mammoth, everything is just gigantic. So that's just right there. If they're pink, you got to come in with some caution.
If you had to ride for the rest of your life, either focused or frothing, which one would you choose?
Focused.
I'm going to ask you that one more time. I'll give you the option to change your answer. The whole rest of your life, your mindset's got to be focused or just frothing.
Focused.
I love that. All right, what's your Sidestoke level right now?
Sidestoke level. Well, apparently I'm gonna ride park this year, which I haven't really ever.
Why is that?
So I just film everybody.
Yeah. So what, you're not filming anybody this year? What's allowing you to ride park all year?
Girlfriend, living here, and kind of living here on my own time. So I just moved back to Truckee.
So less obligations.
Less obligations.
When is the last time you were in the Truckee River? Realistically, honestly.
Fucking Hemingway laps, dude.
Okay. Last summer?
2 summers ago.
Ooh,
was that 2 years ago?
Flying by.
It must have been 2 years ago. I don't really know. My whole time frame life is just so out of it.
What do you think's been the best winter season of your life?
Best winter season of my life, career-wise, or
all around life, Dawsy.
Probably first year we moved to Truckee was probably one of our best.
Was that when you
that
were
being
sleeping?
said,
You were sleeping in Woodward that year?
yeah, like that was
closet.
probably the closet life.
Isn't
probably
it
the
funny
best.
to see
that changed
that?
the whole life.
You can fly first class, you can go to Beijing, you can be at the Olympics, but sleeping in the closet somehow 5-10 years later still ends up being the best.
That was a big one, but then I was talking to Liz about this the other night. Like, us moving back to Vermont was like one of the best decisions we ever made. Like, you started the vlog at that time, and like I really got my name out there that year.
Yep, 2015.
And I think that year was like huge.
How'd you get
for
your
us.
name out there, by the way? What are a couple tactics you did?
I went to every place there was snowboarding imaginable. You and I did.
And did what?
Shot photos the whole time. Had my camera in my hand the entire time. And that's why I never really got to like session park or anything, because I was just so obsessed with getting the shot.
This is the most photos you've ever shot.
Most photos I've ever shot.
How much money did you make that year?
Probably $0.
Isn't that funny too?
But now the boys making money.
2015, baby. Now we're 2024.
Now we're making money.
Let's go. We're about to make some money on this next lap here. All right, for the listeners of Sidestoke, every now and then, to entice you to get over onto the YouTube and subscribe and see the actual video, we're going to throw a couple visual things in and explain them. So right now, Jack is pulling down his side of his pant and showing me a little lower than, no, not really in an area that you wouldn't want to see on your boy.
I mean, it goes lower.
Now he's rubbing it slightly. He has a nervous little laugh going on, and yeah, he's kind of over the situation. What happened?
I fell hard. I side tacoed that thing.
There it is.
And everybody saw it. And,
Jack side tacoed the rail pretty freaking gnarly.
and I'm going to claim that was my first fall of the season.
That's good. I've seen some falls, but there's a different one when it hurts and you like for a second contemplate snowboarding. How many times do you think per season, Jack, you contemplate if snowboarding is the right move for you?
Probably 3 times.
And how long are those moments of unsureness?
2 to 3 seconds.
And then it's right back to... Is there a simmer, slow simmer, or is it a snap back in? Is there an edge, or is it a curve?
I think it's a straight edge. I think it's, oop, that hurt. That's insane that just happened. And then
Bitch brain
then you see the next feature.
gets overpowered by the next feature.
Yep.
And you're just like, this is part of it.
Yeah, I can't.
You signed up for this.
I don't have the time to contemplate whether I should be side tacoing in front of everybody.
Or what if the last 20 years of your life were a complete waste of time?
Yeah.
This is
No,
perfect.
that's never even been a thought in my mind.
If you could ask Stale Sandbeck one question, what would it be?
Oh my God. What's the cheddar bisque situation looking like?
Okay. How deep do you want to know? You want to know best year, or you want to know on average?
I want to know what he got in the bank. What he got in crypto. What's that crypto wallet looking like, Stale? Tap in.
All right. If we ever get Stale on the Sidestoke, we'll ask him. Oh, and that was, I just pushed Jack off the chair by the rib part of his body. Maybe you can't answer this. What ended up happening with Shaun White's stake in Mammoth? You know anything about that?
He came up huge.
Did he?
Yeah.
Let's hear some.
That's all I know. I
there's
don't
some
know how he
numbers
came up
on
big
it.
on that thing. I don't know.
Let's hear a percent. No.
Just know he's living large.
All right, we got an answer.
About it though. That's all. I'm under NDA. I can't speak more than that.
That's what I figured.
So Jack,
Yes, Chris.
are you going to Japan this year?
I am.
Going to Baja next week. How have you been enjoying rolling around with the seat up this winter so far?
I've been loving it. It's everything I've ever wanted to do.
It's just starting off. So if you could have one snowboard, what would it be?
Right now, I gotta say the Arbor Candle Rain.
What size?
153. Can handle everything it gets thrown at.
What kind of bindings do you usually ride?
I usually ride the Arbor Cypress, medium.
What are you riding right now?
Undisclosed.
Undisclosed. What's going on with the hat? Where'd you get the hat?
Oh, my ex-girlfriend's friend made it.
Sick. What about your glasses? Where'd you get those?
I get these at a gas station in
Yeah,
Utah.
they look like a gas station sunglasses.
Yep.
I mess with them though, they're nice.
They get the job done.
They
I
get
look
the
like
job
I'm from
done.
Utah, for sure.
Yep. What did you do over the summer?
I went back home and lived with my parents, and I did landscaping.
It's a good man though. You set yourself up for the winter, right?
Yes.
That's what's
Tried.
up. What did you take from your summer of landscaping on the East Coast in Vermont?
I think that's the last time I do landscaping.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's not for everybody. That's for damn sure.
What is your #1 goal over the next 5 years?
Woo! Make enough money so I can roll up to airports at any point in time and park my rig for months in airport parking lots. Not even care when I roll back in, just swipe the credit card, drive out, gate opens up. $1,800.
Do you have any interest in exploring the backcountry further? And if so, what measures are you going to take to make sure you do that?
100%. The measures are the only reason I haven't even done any. So the exploring hasn't even begun. Yes, we need to do some courses.
Dream backcountry location.
Valhalla
Valhalla.
with the freaking cats
With the freaking shred box.
and the boy.
What's your Sidestoke level?
Sidestoke right now. It's pretty high. It's making me excited. Making me excited for the season.
Out of 10.
Out of 10? Well, just because I know the potential, 10 out of 10.
What does it take to get you to take a day off of work? 3 things.
3 things. Powder.
How much?
Oh, even 6 inches, I'm here.
All right.
Weekday.
Just a nice weekday.
Just a
You'll
good
just take it
weekday.
off.
Yeah, up here it's not so bad on the weekends, but
Okay.
weekdays are always better.
Yep.
And 3, gotta have the boys.
When the boys are
The
in
boys are
town.
in town.
I like that.
That's how she goes.
What are we riding this season?
Well, this is my rock board, Solomon Assassin. My other 2 boards are broken, so I think I'm buying an Orca.
Why do you have the rock board out right now?
I know, that's a good question. Rocks really aren't out. Kind of hidden. I mean, you never know. It could be sharky.
Okay, so you just
Yeah.
got it out because.
Well, it's early season. It's
How
an
old
early
is that
season
thing?
board. I don't know, 5 years,
Okay.
probably.
What's
Yeah.
an average board length for Scrizzy time wise? Couple a season or once every couple years?
I've been making them last, to be honest with you. Just
Okay.
keep fixing them,
Okay.
you know?
Jack?
How'd you get so cool, man?
I moved somewhere cold.
True.
What type of goggles you rocking?
Smith.
Are they
Pops?
hooking you up?
No, of course not.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, full price.
Corduroy or street spots?
I mean, you know the answer to that. Corduroy, baby. I cruise the blues.
Have you ever hit a street spot?
Yes, when I was younger.
Where at?
New Britain, Connecticut, at Stanley Park.
Ooh.
Down flat down there.
Trucky.
Who were the kids we were with? These kids from CT making CT whips.
All right.
I used to live next to one of them.
Final question. When's the last time you landed a heel flip?
This summer on Go Skate Day.
Love to hear it.
Where are you going next?
We're going to Baja.
Go to Baja. Where's an RV right now?
Undisclosed location.
How is it living in an RV on the East Coast for this long?
I feel like I've been missing it. But it's one of those things where you only miss it because you don't do it that much.
How do you feel about bringing the RV back west?
That's probably going to happen when we come back from El Salvador February and head to the PNW for the first time. Ow, ow, ow!
So you're thinking a late February PNW trip?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. You're thinking maybe some Crystal Mountain?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You thinking of making it up to Baker?
Yes.
What do you think about crossing the border to Canada?
Yes. Depending on Daly's record. Actually, he went in April, so yes.
There it is. Final question. When's the next time you'll be in Tahoe?
Palisades, Lil Wayne, festival, next weekend. Gang up. It's about to get crazy. I'm going to be on stage with Lil Wayne. I'm claiming it. Yeah, nice.
Nice.